Tulsi destroys Hillary. Wow, this is awesome. Earlier today on Twitter, Tulsi responded to Hillary Clinton to something she said in a podcast. So I'll open this up for you here. This is from the BBC. BBC reports in an interview with former Obama advisor David Plouffe's podcast, Miss Clinton herself, a Democrat, said, "The Russians have got their eye on somebody who's currently in the Democratic primary, and they are grooming her to be a third-party candidate. She's the favorite of the Russians," Mrs. Clinton said, without naming her in the podcast. What a coward. Okay. Tulsi even called her a coward. She just said, straight up, you're a coward. We'll get to that. Mrs. Clinton also went on to say, quote, "There have been a bunch of sites and bots and other ways to support her so far," end quote. Wow. Didn't Mrs. Clinton get in trouble or get caught? Not in trouble. She never gets in trouble. She got caught running bots on Twitter. Like, it was affiliated with her and Democrats that she's affiliated with. She was actually running like some sort of botnet that was directly linked back to the Democratic Party, the DNC. So this is just projection, obviously. Why not? Okay, so she didn't have the guts to call her by name. So Tulsi heard about this, figured out it was her. It was meant for Tulsi Gabbard, and Tulsi clapped back. Let me drink some establishment tears right here. Oh, so good. Okay. Tulsi tweeted out the following, quote, "Great. Thank you at Hillary Clinton." She tagged Hillary. "Thank you at Hillary Clinton. You, queen of warmongers, the embodiment of corruption and personification of the rot that has sickened the Democratic Party for so long, have finally come out from behind the curtain." I love this. "From the day I announced my candidacy, there has been a concerted campaign to destroy my reputation." Absolutely. That is so true. Like, ever since she announced, there was smears, there has been smears every day coming from the CNNs, the MSNBCs, the CBSs, the mainstream media, the Guard, the DNC Guard. Like, these are all Clinton affiliates. These are establishment affiliates. Tulsi goes on, "We wondered who was behind it and why. Now we know it was always you through your proxies and powerful allies in the corporate media and war machine, afraid of the threat I pose. It's now clear that this primary is between you and me. Don't cowardly hide behind your proxies. Join the race directly." End quote. Interesting. Join the race directly. Tulsi is inviting Hillary Clinton to jump in the race and square off with her. And I said this a couple weeks ago, probably about a week ago. If Hillary is going to jump into this race, she's going to avoid the primary because she has so much baggage, okay? She has so much baggage, and people like Tulsi Gabbard would pick her bones clean like a vulture if Tulsi and Hillary appeared on the same stage together. It would be a political bloodbath. And listen, Hillary can do this. She can actually put off. She has enough money. She has enough pull. She has enough power to avoid the primary settings of intricate debates or whatever debates it is. I wish it was more intricate, but you know what I'm saying. She has the influence and the power and the potential to poll high If she jumped late in the race, she can get all the numbers she needs. She has the name and notoriety. It's not a problem. So my prediction the whole time is that Hillary is going to jump in late. And right here, Tulsi Gabbard invites her to jump in. But she won't until right at the end, because once again, Hillary Clinton is a coward. She was so cowardly she couldn't even name Tulsi by name in that podcast she was in. Total coward. Wow, that is just, wow. Oh, I hate Hillary Clinton. I mean, talk about the worst of the worst. But this is Hillary getting called out, like I've never seen her called out before, from a sitting U.S. Congresswoman. Remember, the context here is that Tulsi Gabbard is a current sitting U.S. Congresswoman calling out the Clinton dynasty here for their corruption, for their warmongering, just a brutal assault. And I love it. I just love this. And I just hope it can go somewhere. Like, I have a feeling it won't, because Tulsi has just been buried. Like Hillary's proxies have buried Tulsi's good name throughout, ever since she started running her campaign. And remember, Tulsi Gabbard was one of the first. She was one of the first candidates to come out. I mean, she might have been the third. I think it was Richard Ojeda and Andrew Yang, and I think Tulsi. So they have ended from literally day one. They have been attacking her and soiling her name, setting up this framing that she's a Russian agent. I mean, day in, day out. MSNBC, CNN. It's been ridiculous. Tulsi was kickboxing today. I saw on her feed. I know why. She was getting that out. She was getting some aggression out. And it showed up in this tweet, and it was beautiful. So what do you guys think? I love this. I can't say it enough. More people need to speak like Tulsi Gabbard. But until then, we'll give her the praise she deserves for this. This was just beautiful. So I'll leave the link down below. I'll leave some donation links down below. I will talk to you in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and click the bell.